Hello everyone, in this video we are going to do some introduction of vectors. Well, a vector has magnitude and direction. We can see there are two line segments PQ, but the vector PQ and the vector QP are completely different. They have the same magnitude, but they are in the different direction. For the vector PQ, it's from point B to point Q, and for the vector QP, it's from point Q to point P. And we usually use small letters to represent the vectors, such as A, and we underline it. And O we can write it as A and a small wave of that. So we have the vector A. If we said that two vectors are equal, for example in here, that vector PQ equals to the vector RS, which means the line segment PQ and RS are equal in length and are parallel. And if we have the vector AB equals to negative vector BA, which means the line segment AB is equal in length, parallel, and in the opposite direction to BA. So the negative sign means that you change the direction of the vector BA so that we have the point A to the point B. Thus, the vector AB equals to negative vector BA. If we add two vectors, for example, we have the vector AB plus vector BC. As you can see from the diagram, so from A to B, and then we start from the B to C. In the conclusion, that we have the point point A to the point C. So the vector AB plus vector BC equals to the vector AC. Just imagine that you walk from the point A and then to the point B and then to the point C. But your final destination is the point C, so which means you start from the point A to the point C. Thus you have the vector AC. In here we use a triangle law for vector addition. If we subtract a vector, let us see, we have the vector A, and we call this is a vector minus B. So from the point A to the point C, what we have? We have A plus minus B. That is A minus B. So subtracting a vector means that you adding a negative vector. So we have A minus B. The vector A minus vector B equals to A plus minus B. Now if we have, let us see, the vector AB plus the vector BA, which means you start from the A to the point B and then you return back. So we have the vector that is vector A plus negative vector A that equals to 0. In here we said that this is 0 vector. How about timing a vector by a scalar? Well, you need to be aware of that. For any scalar, it has magnitude, but no direction. In here, we have the vector A, and for the second line segment, that is a vector 3A, which means it has a triple length. You can see 1, 2, 3, triple length of the vector A, and also in the same direction of the vector A. For the third one, that is minus half vector A. It has a half length of the vector A and in the opposite direction of the vector A. To sum up, if the scalar is a positive number and does not equals to 0, which means this vector has the different lengths, and same direction, e.g. 3 vector A. If the scalar is a negative number and does not equal to -1, which means this vector has a different length and in the opposite direction. E.g. minus half A. Now, if we said that any vector parallel to the vector A, we can written as lambda vector A, where lambda is a non-zero scalar. Now let us do some example question. The first question said in triangle ABC, we have the vector AB that equals to vector A. So start from point A to point B. that is vector A, and vector AC equals to vector B. So start from A to C, we have the vector B. P is the midpoint of AB, so P half the length AB. Q divides AC in the ratio 3 to 2. The question asks you to write in terms of vector A and vector B. For part A, that is vector BC, and the vector AP, the vector AQ, and the vector PQ. That first is the part A question. So the vector BC, which means you need to start from the point B to point C. We need to find this vector. Alternatively, we can see that we start from the point A and pass to the point, we start from point B and then goes to point A, and then we have the final destination that is point C, which means vector BC equals to vector BA plus vector AC. Since we know the vector AB, we can written vector BA equals to negative vector AB. We just need to change the direction of that. And then plus the vector AC. That equals to negative vector A plus vector B. Now for the part B question, it asks you to find the vector AP, which means you start from the point A and ends at the point P. We need to find this vector, the purple one. Since P is the midpoint of AB, then we can write that the vector AP is a half vector AB. That equals to half vector A. For part C, it asks you to find the vector AQ. So that is going to find this vector. So start from point A and ends at point Q. We know that Q divides AC in the ratio 3 to 2. So for the AQ, that is 3, QC is 2. Then we can get that the vector AQ equals to 3 over 3 plus 2 vector AC. That equals to 3 over 5 vector AC, and we know that vector AC equals to vector B. So we have 3 over 5 vector B. Now, for the last one, we have the part D question. It asks you to find the vector PQ. Thus, we start. Thus, we start from the point P and end to the point Q. So you need to find this vector. Well, we cannot directly to get that. Thus, we can start from the point P and then goes to the point A, and from A to the point Q. In this case, we need to find the vector PA and the vector AQ. That is vector PQ equals to vector PA plus vector AQ. Well, we don't know the vector PA, but we can use the vector AP in the part B question. to written the vector PA, that is negative vector AP plus the vector AQ. That equals to negative half vector A plus, we know that the vector AQ in the parse equation, that is 3/5 vector B. Thus, we got the answer for the part D question. Now let's move on to see the second question. It asks you to show that the vectors 6a plus 8a plus 8b and 9a plus 12b are parallel. We know that if we say that two vectors parallel to each other over here, any vector parallel to the vector A, we can written as lambda A, where lambda is a non-zero scalar. Thus, we can written 9a plus 12b equals to lambda times 6a plus 8b. If these two vectors, let's say this, if 6a plus 8b and 9a plus 12b are parallel. So let's start do it. So 9a plus 12b equals to 3/2 6a plus 8b. Right? We have the lambda equals to 3/2. So we can see that the vectors 6a plus 8b and 9a plus 12b are parallel. Yeah, here is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Bye.